Good morning everyone. Well, it's about 7:40 on a Thursday morning in December. It's cold. My car said it was -1, but I don't know, it feels colder than that. Anyway, I'm doing part 2 of this healing video for Fantastic February. So I've put the GoPro on a different setting, so hopefully we should have a slightly wider angle, because when I was editing the video the other day on Monday with Lauren, I thought the angles were a bit enclosed, so we're having an experiment. Right, last time I done this area I found 40 quid. So I've not got to walk down to the roundabout today, because I saw a lady from Lagercan on Tuesday doing this area. I had to actually stop and say, please don't do this area. I'm doing a video for my fans around the world. She's like, are you? I said, yeah. She said, who are you? I said, I'm Gerard. Used to be, oh, I know, I've heard of you, she goes. I said, right, okay. So I said, leave it to me, I'll do it Thursday. So here I am, guys. One slight problem, didn't bring a spare pair of socks. So I've got to go straight to work. So anyway, let's crack on with it, guys, and let's see what we get. I'm predicting 6 bags, okay? 6 bags. It's only about 3/4 of a mile this walk today, so let's see what we get, and let's get going. Right. Whew. My feet were already wet, soaking wet already. Never mind. As I said, I had to take my socks off because I didn't have a spare pair. So as I'm going straight to work from here, I was like, got a spare pair of shoes, but not a spare pair of socks. You just don't think of everything, do you? You just don't think of this. Never mind. So the plan is just to sort of work my way up and down. As I said, it's not a long road, but it's really grubby. Shortly we're going to go into the London Borough of Hillingdon. I've got a Hillingdon bag on because when I done my other litter pick last night, I sort of started a fresh bag and I was close to home, and I thought, oh, I'll just save it for tomorrow. But once we get to the speed sign up there, the 30 speed sign, we're officially back in Hillingdon. Some of it's just frozen to the grass. And I know driving here the last couple of days, someone's dumped, looks like a child seat from the car just up there by that clump of bushes, trees, whatever you want to call them. Trees. So I'll get myself up there and tidy that up. Well, it didn't take me long to fill that bag. This is this little bit I want to do now, just quickly. That I'm just gonna put with that, because look at that, bits of ice there. So because that lady from Lagercan was doing this section the other day, I haven't got to go down to the roundabout. I've only got to go down to this Pelican crossing behind me. So what I'm going to do is just do this and then cross back over the other side. It's pretty horrific. So go all the way up to the main road. and then make my way back. I'm quickly filling a bag here. Oh, it's a glove, look. Something I don't use. Well, almost don't use. Let's get that gas ball. Let's truck them up there a minute. Yeah, look how quickly I filled the bag there, look. It's almost full. Heavy now. Right, let's just do this little bit as well. I'll go back and dump it, and then we'll keep carrying on. The trick is from here to go just to these little pelican crossing, and then start going back up the other way. Right, that'll do. That's full enough. Let's go and dump it with these bags, take a picture for the council, and then keep that out, and then move on. Right guys, so filled up my Hillingdon bag, that's the car seat, so 2 bags and that bit of tat. Walk up this way now and then make the turn round. Right, beep, 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 beep. That's me doing the sound effects. There's the rat race up there, look. Everyone rushing to work. That'll be me in a little while when I finish this video. I've got to go and join that. Oh dear. Now this is what I noticed from the car, this sort of stuff, when you're driving along. And it's like chucked in the bushes here, look. Come on. Well and truly entangled in there. Right, you bugger. Don't you come. You can come out as well like that. So much crap under here. I just don't know where this all comes from, to be honest. I can imagine a lot of this is just parked cars just saying, right, I'll chuck all this crap out of me car. But this is all residential here. Surely there's one resident who wants to think, you know what? I think I'll go and do my street once or twice a week. If I lived here, I'm not proportioning blame because obviously I'm of a different mindset, but if I lived here, just do my own street twice a week, it'd never look dirty. You just never get the chance to really build up. I suppose it comes down to that pride thing, don't it, what we were talking about. Pride in where you live. Right. There's another one in there. I just dumped this bag, I think, with a pile over the road because it's getting pretty full. Try and keep the piles of bags together. Maybe try and do this first. Right everyone, I added that bag to that pile. Let's get back over the road and keep making my way up to the main road. In the meantime, I'm going to just do all these bits and bobs and then come back down on the grass side. Right, it's a nice filthy pile here. Oh, frozen. A lot of it's just frozen to the ground. You forget after a few months of the summer, how stuff can just get frozen to the ground. That's frozen solid to the ground, that is. My nose is running. It's certainly cold. I mean, it's not terrible. It's only about 1 below, and there's no wind, so the wind factor really cuts into you. But that's when the damage is done in the wind. I think what I'll do, guys, is do my film review. I'm actually running out of film reviews. I'm doing videos faster than what I'm watching film. I might have to have a pause in proceedings with film reviews. Let me just finish this real quick. Got a guy behind me at the bus stop looking at me as if I've got 6 heads. I'm doing it for you. Right. There's more in that bush, but it's sort of really buried in there. Look at all the crap just in the bush here, guys. Look, look. Look at this, look. Just thrown in the bush. What a flipping dickhead. Complete dickhead. Luckily there's no thorns in this one, so I'm not going to get stabbed to death sort of thing. There's more in there. I'm going to have a quick look at the other side. Might not want to do that. Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. Then I'll do my film review. Right guys, leave me to this a minute. I didn't realise there was this much in here. Right guys, whew, I'm cold. I got another 2 bags out of those bushes, and then being really honest, I only got about 80% of it. Some of it was just so buried, I just couldn't get to it. I just couldn't get to it, and I'm not going back for it. That's one I really don't give a shit about. Excuse my French on this fine morning. But yeah, I'm just not gonna lose any sleep over that one. So I'm making my way up to the main road, which is probably about 250 yards, and I'll turn back down and it's all grass that side. It's just thinned out a little bit. So I've got 2 bags. So it puts me on a total of 5. I've put it all back at that pile that I've seen. I'm not going to keep filming it, keep going over the same ground. So where was I? Film review, before I was rudely interrupted. Film review. So as I was saying, I'm running out of films to review, doing videos faster than film. So I watched a film the other day called Smile 2. The lovely Lauren will put up the icon. Put the icon up, Lod. Smile 2. So, if you've not seen the original film Smile, I don't know, it's meant to be a horror, but the cynic in me just couldn't stop laughing at it. As I said, it's meant to be a horror, but it's a funny horror. So basically, the victim gets taken over by this, let's call it an entity, that makes them have this strange smile on their face. That's to sort of let you know that they've been possessed. and I can't quite get in there. Look, I'd like to, there's some stuff in there, but I can't get to it. I need my big boy. I need to whip out my big boy. I'm not going in that, it's too thorny, that one. Let's just see if I can get it from here. Hang on a sec, guys. Right, bloody thing. Interrupting my film review. I've got one. If I can get these 3 bottles, I'll be pretty pleased. That's 2. And that's 3. And I might, I just can't get there because of the room. I can get that though. If I can get that. I have to leave it, guys. I can't win every battle here. So, Smile 2. So yeah, basically, this one's about some sort of pop singer. She's quite famous. Probably a bit like, I don't know, Ariana Grande or Dua Lipa at the moment. Meant to be this world famous pop singer, and I bet you're impressed that I know about Ariana Grande with Dua Lipa, aren't you? At my age. Anyway, the demon tortures her, basically. The entity, whatever you want to call it, it tortures her, and someone approaches her and says, you're being sort of chased by this entity. And she's like, how do you know? And he's like, oh, he done the same to my brother. And he tries to help her. So yeah, that's basically the film in a nutshell. And to cut a short story long, more of a comment. I just couldn't stop laughing at it. I'm sorry. I just couldn't stop laughing at it. But I did enjoy it, believe it or not. I don't usually watch many horrors. My sister-in-law in Los Angeles, Big Mama Lupe, she loves the horror. She absolutely adores a horror movie. I find most of them utterly woeful. But anyway, so that's the gist of the film. So if you watch it, don't expect a lot. You know what you're getting before you sort of sign up for it. So it's called Smile 2. It's a bit of fun. Don't take it too seriously, and if you do watch it, enjoy it. It's a 5 out of 10 jobby. Right, there's just one in here. There it is. I'll get that gas bottle. There's a bin up the road. I know there's a bin up the road. So let's just do that, and I'll pull that out. It's frozen. Frozen to the floor. I'm going to put it in the bag for the mow. There's a bin just up by the bus stop there, and I'll meet you up there, guys. And this will be bag 6 for today. So that was my prediction, 6 bags. It's blown through that. Is that another gas bottle? Oh yeah, look. That bag's going to be heavy. Never mind. Right, I'll meet you up at the bus stop, guys, in the bin. I just want to walk along this bit and turn round. They've been changing this junction up here for the last few months. Some different road priority. Spent loads of money on it and not made it in the slightest bit better. Probably made it worse. You know how it is. I'm getting more than I thought. That's for sure. There's a bit in there, but I just can't reach it, so that can be their problem. A lot of it's other people's problem today, but I suppose, as you say, I can only get what I can get. I'm not doing a bad job. Just obscured by all these tree branches and getting more. need to be the other side of the fence, but that's a long walk round, and to be honest, not really what I set out to do today. My aim was just to do this road, which I knew was grubby, as I said at the beginning. I thought I'd get 6 bags. I'm already past that now. I'm on 6. This is bag 7. So I'm well and truly in the borough of Ealing now. Ealing. I should change the title of this video, to be honest, from Healing Ealing to maybe a nasty little road, because that's what it is, a real nasty little road. I do change the title. If you've watched the video, you'll know why. Look at this. How nice is this? Got to be careful of these branches. I got one in the eye the other week. If you watch my eye for an eye video, I really hurt myself for days, bending down to get a bit of rubbish, and poked myself right in the eye with a branch. Let's just dig a bit out for the moment, guys. Right, everyone, I've dug out a lot of it. Just dig that out as well, mate. Couple of bags ready. I've dug all this out of it. There's still a bit in there, but I've got to go to work. I need to come here on a Sunday and do it, to be honest. Something like that. Didn't even see, you don't see that from the car. I've never seen this pile at all. I'm usually just over here where that van is, waiting to turn up the lights. So yeah, I just dug all this out. Amazing. I'm running out of bags. I only probably had 10 lager can bags, healing bags. And I'm already punching my way through them. I have to fill them to capacity. Anyway, let me pick this up, guys, and I'll report back in a little while. I've cleaned it to again to about 80%. I could clean more, but I've got to go to work. So what I'm going to do, there's a sock here, look, maybe I could have used it this morning. What I'm going to do, I've got all this bloody wood here, look. There's a great big pile of wood here as well. I just have to report that. I'm not shuttling that around. We'll put that bit in. I'll take a picture of it for Kathy at Lager Can, and I'll catch you on the other side of the road, guys, as I walk back down to my car. So I hope the video's coming out all right. Anyway, as I said, I put it on a slightly more wide-angled lens. I'll edit it and I'll find out, I suppose, when me and Lauren edit it later. Talking about Lauren, she said to me, Dad, can we go and surprise little baby George and go to America in February? I know this video won't come out until February, but it's early December at the moment. So by the time it comes out, put that in there for the moment. By the time it comes out, I might be in Los Angeles. Might. Quite a cheap time to travel, January, February. And I wouldn't mind surprising little baby George. Although we are over there in April, no matter what, for the wedding, which I've said on a few occasions. We'll see, I said to her, let's just see. Don't want to make any promises at the moment I can't keep. So, as I said, I've got a few videos lined up over the course of the year, all around the country. That's the United Kingdom. Although I will do a little bit of litter picking in the US when I'm there in April. If I do go in February, I'll do a little bit of litter picking there, just to make a video of it. Well, I'm getting down. I'm winning. I'm winning. I want to keep these February videos down to a sort of maybe half an hour, or just less, or just more. This one's going to be a bit more, I think, than the last one. Bottle of pee, lovely. I think what I'll do, if these bags get too heavy and I can't lug them up the road anymore, I'll leave them on the corner and pick them up in my car and just shuttle them up to that other pile. This has definitely got to get changed. It's way too heavy now. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, not a great view for you guys here, guys. Find that gas bottle that I threw in there. I look like a right vagrant, don't I, sorting through the road. Let me find it, guys, and I'll get back to you. Right, guys, there's the bag, there's the 2 gas bottles. I'm on my last bag. I get what I get now, basically. I haven't got far to go, though. To be honest, I just want to finish now, have a cup of tea. I had 2 cups of tea before I came out this morning. I've not had an apple turnover in 3 weeks. I'd just like to say, I know this is December, those who have made a contribution to the apple turnover fund, thank you very, very, very much. Although I haven't used it yet, but I will do. So that's very kind of you, and very much appreciated. A little reward for my hard work, thank you. But I've not bought any apple turnovers yet. Got to lose a little bit of weight. Right, I reckon this lady done this the other day. She said she was weaving up and down the path. I didn't get her name. We had a hug. I saw her litter picking. Then I turned the car around and went and said hello. And I said, look, would you not do this? Because I'm doing it on Thursday for one of my YouTube videos. She said, who are you? I said, oh, I'm Gerard, formerly with Hillingdon Litter Pickers. She said, I know you, I've heard of you, you're nuts. I thought, oh right, thanks, great, lovely, cheers. But she said she would just do the path areas and leave this to me. So yeah, there's a bit over here. I might as well fill this bag for what it's worth. It is my last one, but as I said, I'm running out of rubbish. Mustn't grumble about that. I don't want to waste a bag, guys. So what I'm going to do, you see my pile of crap up there from the beginning of the video. And I've still got a good 3/4 of a bag. So what I'm going to do is have a little dig more in them bushes. I can see I've missed a couple actually. So I'll go and do that quickly, and then I'll report in at the beginning again. In the meantime, I missed a few here. That's probably because I missed a few here as well. Might have been a car there, I don't know. I won't make excuses, but it get picked up now no matter what. So leave me to finish this and I'll report back. Right guys, there you go. Told you I didn't want to waste a bag. I managed to get basically another bag out of that those bushes, just digging her into them, so that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 bags today, plus obviously a bit of tat that's unbaggable. I've run out of bags anyway, so I can't do any more litter picking. I just say I've got to go to work. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. It's great to have you all on board, as I said. So continue to watch Fantastic February, whether I'm in Los Angeles or not, and catch you on the next one.